was intense. We just knew each other's thoughts immediately. It was great.
One of the well-kept secrets of Michigan Smash 4, you know Zenodo has a twin?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he does.
The
His twin is
out,
terrible at Smash, brother. So he does not play, not even a lick. And one day he showed up and like he said that he was Zenodo and he was talking a lot of smack, and then he just O2'd.
Oh
so
God.
good times. BooBear and Fatyblob going to be versus Linus and Hawk, as we discussed. Looks like Hawk picking the Ike to start things out here.
Interesting choice against double Samus. You'd think he'd go with the Mario for the cape.
Mario can get, well, yeah, the cape is useful, but we've seen some Mario teams against this try to go too hard for the cape, and it just doesn't work out in their favor.
Oh, they just bait it out. I got you.
And Mario, without, like, if you don't factor in the cape, Mario can get zoned out pretty hard by Samus. He has a slow run speed. Ike does too, but on this little claustrophobic stage of Smashville, the disjoint is going to be particularly useful. Whoa!
Right there, an immediate spike.
All right. Team Samus strikes first. Taking out a Bowser stock.
The matchup is already really bad for Bowser versus Samus. Bowser has a really hard time playing against Samus. With two of them, I'm not so sure. He might have to switch out. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Now, Linus has been pretty stubborn about this Bowser, and Bowser is pretty... It's been working out for them. We've gotten a lot of these team conversions already. They got the stock on the Samus, and now they're just running train.
Well, they've got the team throws, that's for sure.
Every single grab is going to be at least 30% here. And that's a big deal. Oh, Linus, he's going to panic out of there with his up B, but he gets the safety of the Smashville platform. Up smash doesn't connect. Whoa!
Nicely done. Surprisingly enough, doesn't kill either of the Samuses. There we go, that's good.
Okay, that won't do it yet. This one shouldn't do it either. Samus is a heavy hitter herself. She's about 100 weight. So she's kind of hard to kill.
Bowser's Koopa Claw does not normally kill until around 120%, but depending on how much rage he has, it could go a little lower. But Samus is super heavy.
Back air, on the other hand, kills whenever the hell it wants. It's just one of those moves that will kill you at 70 on the side. But that time, he had more than enough percent to do it. And dash attack there, going to cover his teammate. Hawk holding the front line here. Linus looking to get a grab and convert off the back of it.
Also, another thing to note that both of these characters, both Bowser and Ike, are really, really useful with rage. So Samus is going to have to put in a lot of work to kill him early, otherwise they're going to be in trouble.
And backdoor won't be enough there. Ooh, Linus looking for the back air himself. Nice. There he gets that Koopa Claw KO you were talking about. And that's going to put things to 3 stocks to 4. The Samus team, what do you think they're doing right and what do you think they're doing wrong at the moment?
They're trying to play the 1v1 game, is what they're doing. They're trying to set it up so that one Samus can fight one Bowser. They see that exact situation. They kept Ike busy enough so that he could not help his teammate.
Well, now they got all the space in the world, and they can just take their time to get charge shots, which will make them break the maybe 1v1 formation if they can like get some charge shot conversions off of grabs.
Yeah, like I was saying, like they give themselves just plenty of time. They'll fight the 1v1s, they'll win them. Oh, hey, nice suicide there by Ike.
That's exactly what his team needed.
Now, in my opinion, I think a 2v1 situation with Bowser on your team is almost impossible to lose, simply because of the Koopa Claw.
Can we talk about that, though?
Because of the Koopa Claw.
I mean, the Koopa Claw is fantastic.
It's an easy suicide. There are some characters that can get out of it, but Samus is not one of those characters.
And, well, at this point, Samus will be able to control the direction that they're going with the Koopa Claw.
Very minimally. At best, you get a 60%, but if Bowser's facing right and he's pushing you right, the best you can do is go straight up.
They're not really fishing for it, though. They're fishing for just really safe play.
Absolutely. And
that's why you see Hawk in the front here. He has the lesser percent. He doesn't mind taking some just incremental damage from Samus. So he's just going to hold the front line and look to get like a Bowser Bear off of his grab.
Oh, nicely done.
And that's why he kind of picked Ike. Like if Mario's sitting there on the side, nice ledge trump there to seal out the stock. If Mario's sitting there in the middle of the stage after Bowser gets that grab, his up air sends Samus how far? Not far at all. In this particular team, it doesn't really matter who gets the grab. The person who gets the conversion is going to hurt a ton.
It's true.
And now we're going to be heading to game 2. I think we will be seeing some kind of counter picking here from the other West Michigan team. Double Samus, it had its moments, but I think we might see the Cloud Nest formation we saw them pick up against, who did they play? They played Regralt. Not Regralt.
No, not
Rayquaza, the other R.
Thank you.
Rayquaza and
Ryuga?
Ryuga.
That's
a
right.
lot of R's here in Michigan. Man, it's a rowdy crowd. They're still thinking about it. Now, when you're teaming with your twin, do you even need to talk to them? Is it just
Not really, no.
telepathic?
In fact, the more you laugh, the easier the telepathic connection is. It drowns out the other thoughts of the enemy.
Oh, okay. So you're just intentionally be loud and disruptive so they can't actually speak.
That's right.
I see the strategy
So
here.
they can't talk and we can talk telepathically. It's a win-win.
In other news, I need to have a personal word with Gooshi that we need to just can the Swan lesson from now until the end of time. Swan lesson and I have a particularly poor history. But I digress. Duck Hunt is the pick. We've got 2 Samuses. Samus can do, you know, the up air, up air, up air, up air, up E. You can pretend you are Zero Suit.
And they opted to not go for a switch.
On these
They're
trees.
sticking with Samus. And as you can see, it's not really working out for him right now.
Yeah, right now they're getting stuck in this corner. And it's a hard place to be in, where like you're pincered in the corner, and then Bowser can do whatever he wants, because then Ike will kind of cover him.
And I get it. Samus can kill early on the on top of Duck Hunt, but with the tree. But Bowser also kills really early up on the top.
Oh, and that was a
wow.
nice combo.
Good elevator.
And he's got
Accidental hit.
Unfortunate there.
It was risky, but still, Bowser's frame is just massive. Why not?
Yeah, it's. You're right. Just the pure number of pixels that are Bowser's frame makes it harder to hit, harder to miss it. But then he unfortunately hit his teammate. And they're still just trying to kind of figure out their way out of these corners. And now they've finally done it. Oh, the bomb.
Yep.
That's unfortunate here. Fatyblob had the kill.
Yep.
And then he's going to use that slow roll.
Samus loses the rage, and Ike is still holding on with 3 stocks.
This is a particularly poor situation for Team Samus.
5.
Team 30th anniversary. Do you know Samus is 30 years old today?
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
I like to think of how young she is.
I'm not going to comment on that any further. Up tilt there. Nice coverage. Last tournament stock here for BooBear and Fatyblob. They've got some work to do.
Ooh, nice skip there.
BooBear, oh, he's looking for the forward air train, maybe to like carry Linus off the side.
Bowser tried to catch that regrab, but opted to go with a grounded fortress there twice, which was a little odd.
Grounded fortress
nice
is
back throw.
Oh no. This is looking like lights out. Grounded fortress though, it's Bowser's fastest option, so I'm not surprised to see him like rely on it, especially when it's harder for a character like Samus to punish it.
I don't see Samus winning in this scenario.
2v1?
Not with 3 lives on Ike.
Yeah, Samus is not particularly good at 1v2s. She kind of lacks the safety to do really like crazy things. Like you saw Sonic in the previous set. He was just like, you know, spin dashing left and right, and he didn't have to commit to anything. And it took like 2 minutes to take that last stock for this slow team. But Samus has to kind of hard commit. So we're gonna hopefully see BooBear play as safe as he can. He's trying to space these bears because he knows it'll kill Ike. But
Ooh, nicely done. Nice space out.
there it is. Samus blinked first, and that was the stock. We have a 2-0 here for Linus and Hawk. Team Twins. Moving on to losers semifinals.